Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Time for more Pokemon Legends ZA here today on DSPGaming. And it looks like we are about to take on our next ranked battle. I think this is for E rank, because aren't we F rank? So I think this will get us up to E rank. I could be wrong. Maybe it's D rank. I don't really remember. Let's save up. We haven't saved at all today. Here we go. Okay. And you know what? You know who's going to be my MVP in this one? That's right, Gaia. Psychic and Fairy is going to kick Fighting's butt. So here we go. At last you've arrived. Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. For both sides to enjoy those freedoms, we will need incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, DSP, shall we begin our match? Let's do it! Gwyn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. All right, here we go. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power. Strength is justice. I think this is the F rank fight? F or E rank? All right, rank E. I was right. E rank. All right. Here we go. Let's go right into the Mega Evolution. Why not? Time to steamroll. All right. Very good. Champ. Nice. Told you I had the right Pokemon for this. He's gonna Mega Evolve Phalanx? Oh wow, what did they become? So it's based on the Phalanx, the Roman Phalanx of soldiers. So justice will be mine. What are they gonna become? Whoa, look at that. That's like a Voltron. That's actually cool. I like that. What the? Instantly knocked out with one hit. Okay, if you say so. Not good. Dude, what is going on? How does he have the super effective move? She's supposed to be his weakness, yet he has a super effective move. Wow. Okay, the Mega Evolution ran out. We're in a much better position now. We got him. Okay. Yeah, so basically his Phalanx would Mega Evolve and then use the Dark type move, which is the weakness of the physical type, so, man. Defeat, how incredibly unjust. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing the promotion. We hit D rank. We promoted to D. As in D's Pokeballs. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of the dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give DSP my thanks. As a token of gratitude for a fine battle, please accept a small gift. Bulk up. The phalanx was Greek, not Roman. The Greek phalanx, the Roman phalanx. Really? How am I misremembering that? You're right. The phalanx was a Greek military formation, but it was accepted and adapted by other cultures, including the Romans, who developed their own more flexible legion based on it. That's why I misunderstood it. It was originated with the Greeks. Thank you for correcting me. I appreciate that. You learn something every day, and there you go. Very good. Bulk up. You get attack and defense up. It was a good match, DSP. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. If you excuse me. Jade says the sheep's ready for evolution. Fluffy is ready to evolve. All right, we'll take a look. Our shiny Fluffy. It's our only shiny so far. We haven't found another one yet. Jururu. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing person's case? It's axes, by the way. X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still the point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean how, like, people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like all of us here. What are the odds that we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Uh-oh. Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. Well, it might taste good. The aesthetics are too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard as a pass as you gave it before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Dururu! Wow. Time for sleeps. The next day, your alarm is going off. Your rent is due and you're broke. Time to get evicted from the hotel. Oopsie. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning that I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased, I'll even include you in my happy mood. You received a pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny. Excuse me. You know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently, she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. The what? Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The one's so scary, even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is DSP, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's not me, sorry. Never heard of him. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed. You must have dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figure you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny's been working so hard to bring in new customers. I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. Thank you so much to Orange Man Good. Orange Man Good just did 2 sets of 100 kicks each. So thank you, Orange Man Good, for basically 200 kicks. Let's go ahead and get those added. We're at 117 now of support today. 33 to go to hit our goal for the stream, and still a lot of gameplay coming. So thank you guys so very much. I appreciate you. Let's have some coffee. Orange Man Good did another 100 kicks. Says, don't axe kick. There's real fans left here. I have absolutely no plans of axing the kick streams or the kick chat. So you don't have to worry about that. And thank you for the support. We're now up to 118 thanks to you. Awesome. All right. What was that call about? About the money. It wasn't just me they called. They tracked your number down too, DSP? How deep in trouble are we? Tawny didn't borrow a ton, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. They'll force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with truly heinous people here. I know, bankers and moneylenders? Truly heinous people! Cute-roo-roo! Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it's true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find a satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. You're right, AZ, especially since they called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, DSP, if they already know where to find us, I don't feel great going to their office alone, so you'll head over with me, right? Nah, I'd rather not, too bad. Come on, there's no way we'll get there if you're not there. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? All right. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. All right. Rust Syndicate. The next part of the story. Let's take a look. Jade had said that our Fluffy named Pomni is ready for evolution. So let's see what Pomni turns into. This is the 2nd evolution now. So it must be the final one, right? Okay. Here we go. Our shiny Fluffy. Congratulations. Your Pomni evolved into Ampharos. What is that supposed to be? It started as a sheep. Look at it now. I have no clue what that is. A kangaroo? I don't know, but it has 2 gems. One on its forehead and one on its tail, and I'm assuming those are a different color, which is why it's the shiny. I wonder what the regular is, the regular color. Thunder Punch. Let's take a look. Thunder Punch 75. Yeah, that's better than Electro Web. Here you go. Oops. Underway. Let's see anything better here. Nope, these are crappy. Yep, okay. Noble Time says it's a sheep once you completely shear it, and the normal color is actually a yellow body, so the pink is the rare color. Okay. All right, so let's take a quick look at our map. Has anything new happened? Yes. We now have a couple new four new side missions to do. All right, let's do some side missions. Let's go up here and do this one first. Restaurant Leyer. Okay. Why on earth are you completely shaving the sheet? Awful. Sheep loves its wool. Was GTA's timed out or gone for good? What are you talking about? Save Us GTA? Save Us GTA is not banned. Yeah. Anyway. Welcome and thanks for coming. This is Restaurant Lier, right? Our food and our service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? We're proud to serve a full course feast of Pokemon battles here at Lier. We offer a first taste of decadent dueling delight at no charge. Let's try it. No, they're not. They're not banned. I'm telling you, they're not banned. Right now, they could be in here. Where are they? Here. What is it? Save Us GTA 6? Here. It says unbanned. It says they were already unbanned. Well, whatever. They're unbanned now. There you go. They're unbanned now. I literally just did the command again, so they should be unbanned. Okay. Full course of battles, 2 stars. For the first course, we're proud to present Talia's Pokemon, Bon Appetit. Talia the Gourmet. Pidgeot. Let's go, Jesus. Boom. Instant knockout. All flying Pokemon. Too much for that. Yes, it's supposed to be a camel with a, like, volcano on its back. Although it's pretty chunky to be a camel. All right. You gain several levels there. Hi, Jasper. Jasper's peeking his head out from the curtains. How you doing, buddy? Do you like your view today? For the second course, we're proud to present George's Pokemon, Bon Appetit. Now, wait a minute. I got to swap. I can't use him. I have, like, no health. George. How do you say that? George the Gourmet? I don't know how to say that. What's the weakness of Rock type? Wow, 1 hit. Great. Come on, Cena. Not working out. Why? Barbaracle, so it's the Barnacle evolved. Oh, it's Barbaracle. Like a barbarian, Barbaracle. Got him. Satan says you should name a Pokemon Satan. Hey, for a $20 contribution, I'll name him Satan and we'll bring him in and use him for today. But, you know, it's $20 to name a Pokemon. It's the rules are the rules. That people have already done it. I can't just do it for free. King Michael, how you doing? Good to see you here today. Welcome to the stream. All right. For the third course. There's a third course? Oh, this is not good. Michelle. Why did that miss? I'm done. I don't have enough Pokemon to win. Look, and they won't let me heal. It's not fair. They get the first hit no matter what you do, and you can't heal them. They won't let me heal them. I'm gonna lose. Yeah, look. Bullshit. I lost. Yep. I need one more hit. Why can't you heal in a gauntlet of 3 people? That's ridiculous. Too bad you couldn't stomach the full course. Come in sometime. Yeah, maybe next time, don't make me fight 3 people without healing. Like, that's ludicrous. So what was the weaknesses? The second weakness was what? I can't remember now. The order, because there's 3 different people. That? Yeah, you have the gifted membership. You have the crown. That means you already have it. Yep, that's correct. I'm trying to remember what the order was. The third one is fire. What was the first one, though? What was the first weakness? Let's try again. No, this is wrong. What's the weakness of the flying Pokemon? What is the weakness of flying Pokemon? Rock? Yep. Yeesh. Just like that. Okay. Why did you just do that much damage at one hit? That's ridiculous. Okay, so I didn't use the Mega Evolution yet. So what did he have? I can't remember these now at all. Rock. Got him. He's gonna be beat already. See? Nothing I could do. This is ridiculous. What the holy hell? This is nonsense, man. How am I supposed to win the fight when every hit they do does insane damage to me and I can't heal? What on earth, dude? Come on. Yes, every hit is the weakness. Literally every hit is a weakness. How is it fair? It's not fair at all. It's complete nonsense. They won't let me attack. So there's no way I'm going to win this. Basically, this side mission is you got to grind in order to be high enough level so that you can survive without healing. A crazy gauntlet with no healing is just wildly ridiculous. They make you do this. Ugh. Back away from the poison. I don't know why you walked into it. Is that it, or are there more? If there's more, that's it. We can't win. Oh my lord, forget it. There's more. I guess there's 5 courses, they said. Well, there's no way we can do this right now. We have to be over-leveled to win this. It's too ridiculous. Absolutely super ridiculously tough right now. I love that don't let me heal. And nothing I can do. They keep throwing out the area of effect traps. I can't avoid them. All right, so this is one to come back to later when I have a higher level Pokemon. It's nonsense that I have the weaknesses. I'm hitting them, but then they just insta-kill me. So obviously, a lot of my Pokemon are under-leveled to do that. Big Boss, thanks for $2. He says, what's your favorite Pokemon in this version of the game? Yeah, I don't know yet. There's been some really cool-looking ones. But I would say, like, as for use, I would say, definitely the Talonflame was like an MVP. The Talonflame I was using for a while. And it was actually really effective. Definitely Gaia has been amazing, right? For both Fairy and Psychic types. Camerupt right now is probably my MVP with the Alpha Mega Evolution. Houndoom did well for a while there as a Fire and Dark type. There's been quite a few that have been pretty good in this playthrough. Randy was good early on. Randy was actually quite good. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we can't do this mission, which sucks. I mean, we leveled up a bunch trying to do it. It just sucks that we can't do it. It's so high level. I guess we come back later to do it. Alright, let's see what these are. By the way, we're at 120 bucks to support, 30 to go to hit our goal for today. Let's go. Okay. La la la. See what this one is. You there! Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? Yes, it literally just happened. It negates all incoming damage, but I prefer Detect. Maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Okay. Clout Siffler says, you prefer Judgment over Yakuza. You prefer beat 'em up or turn-based? I like them all. That's the thing. Like, I like Judgment. I like Yakuza. I liked the action-based. But, man, there were so many games that were playing like the action-based. It made sense to have something different, and so I'm happy that they turned it into turn-based. I like it all. I really do. I don't think I dislike anything in either of those series. I would play either one. All right. Riolu. Bum, 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 bum. So that blocked the ability. Yes, it did. So whatever this detect is, you can use it more quickly than protect. Did it again. I wonder if it's faster, too. Seems to come out really fast. Running Man, thanks for a host. 6 viewers. Welcome to the 6 viewers that came in from Running Man's stream. If you would like to chat, all you gotta do is follow the channel for 6 minutes, and then you can chat. So just sub to the channel for 6 minutes. Boom. All right. How do we not detect this outcome? Moonblast. Someone just got an ability called Moonblast. Woo. Was it Gaia that got Moonblast? What do you think how my Pokemon use Detect? Way different than Protect, right? Right. They both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is so much cooler. Call it personal preference. Okay. A black belt. Is that for fighting type? If it is, I want to put it on my Machoke Vice City baby. It might be. Let's look. Black belt. Yes. There you go. Okay. I believe it was Gaia who just learned that new move. Moon Blast. Whoa, 95 damage. So let's replace... I guess we will replace Psyshock. Yeah. No, actually... Yeah, we'll replace Psyshock. Yes. Nice. Wow, thank you again. 220 just gifted 5 more subs to the channel. Thank you so much, 220. That makes 10 total for today, right? Very nice. Thank you so much. That jumps us all the way up to 145 in support for the stream. Thank you, thank you. And then at the same time that happened... Huh? I don't know. Someone's saying something nonsensical. I'm just going to ignore it. Not going to take bait. I don't even know what they're talking about. I have no clue. It seems to be completely off topic and toxic, so. All right. All right, so. New ability learned. That was cool. It says there's another mission nearby, right over here. Let's quickly go to this Poké Center and just recharge, and then we'll go check out what the other mission is. What time is it right now? Okay. I was going to say, in about 15 minutes or so, I'm probably going to go on my break for the stream. Okay. Bonjour. Casper's napping on the floor. Regular Mareep is blue and yellow. Mine is blue and pink. That's the difference. That's why it's shiny, says Jade. Cool. All right. Go see what this other side mission is. It's to the left. Can't do the one in the restaurant. Too high level for me. Gotta go back later. Wait a minute. What the? How is there a side mission under me? How would you go under the map? Well, this is confusing. Is there a way down here? Maybe here? We need water.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, look at this. We never found this before. A little, underpass. Boom. I wish I could have a floating shark. Ariados? We already have Ariados. Then headbutt that thing out of the way. Oh, it didn't die after one hit? Alright, then eat it. Eat that spider. Yummy. Slurp that spider up. What the heck? Look at this. Did you know you could get into sewers from here? I've been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down there. Maybe this is how you get to the other part of the sewer where there was the optional items we couldn't reach. You just watch. With camera up at my side, the scheme is going to be hotter than hot. But I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work. Don't worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked. Join me inside. Make sure you're ready for anything. The camera up to entrepreneur. All right. Cool. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum. All right. Let's see what's in the sewers. The sewers. Graphics are decent for a Nintendo console. Like, the textures on the wall looks like more detailed than what you would expect on, like, oh god, what's he doing? They look better than what you would expect on, like, a Nintendo console, but still, I mean, these graphics still are not as good as any modern console or PC or anything. So I think we are. Oh, alright, so this is where we were before. See, higher up. Wait a minute, now there's a ladder? There was no ladder here before. Huh. They put a ladder in here now, but there was none before. I guess they didn't want you to do it until now, this mission. Alright, so go this way. Okay. Don't need those. We have a TM. Sweet. Oh, it's a max revive I just got, too. That's a rare as heck item. We need to burn this. Oh, we don't have a Goomy yet. Okay, let's catch the Goomy. What's the weakness of this thing? Dang it, does anyone have his weakness? Here we go. Moonblast the Goomy, ready? Boom. Oh, God. Got it. Very nice. And that's if you can believe it, that thing is a dragon type. Does it look like a dragon? Not to me, but hey, Pokemon's pretty weird and interesting in that way. Waterfall. Ooh. Yeah. 80 damage move. Use your attacks by charging targets with incredible momentum, and it can make a target flinch. So this is better than Flip Turn. Yep. Learn Waterfall instead of Flip Turn. There you go. All right. Great coffee. Okay. All right, so we did this, but where do they want me to go now? This is the main mission. Yeah, where is the side mission that he wants me to do? He said to find him in here, but we don't know where he is. Oh, here he is. Okay, we just had to mark it as our active mission. Cool. Okay, come on, see what this waterfall move looks like. All the way around. Okay. You know what's really cool? Now, modern Pokemon games, you get to see all the Pokemon rendered in full 3D and all these 3D effects for their attacks and everything. Because back in the day, it was just, you know, 2D, almost looking like Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest graphics. And you couldn't really see what anything looked like. A lot of the effects were just flashes on the screen or little bits of color. Now to see everything in fully rendered is pretty darn cool. I think back in the day, the first time that ever happened was Pokemon Stadium, but I never played Stadium on N64. Here we are. Okay. Oh, I hate to tell you this, but there's rules that say no drama, no bringing in toxicity. If you're going to come into my chat and be like, did you know that this streamer is talking about you right now? They're saying nasty things about you. I don't care. Dude, I'm 43 years old. I'm happy. I love my work. I love everything I'm doing. I don't care what someone on the internet is saying about me like you're some gossip girl coming in to tattle on someone on the schoolyard. That's against the rules and you'll get moderated for it because that's not the vibe of my streams, dude. Like, what do you think? Why do you think you got banned? Because you're an idiot. Okay. So you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place perfect? So dark and humid and secluded? Excuse me. Tongue-tied there. I did warn you to only show up if you were ready for anything, so I came ready to battle. All right, so I have to see if I can beat his camera up. All right. Waterfall. Instant knockout. Wow. I guess it's a pretty good water move. Who cares if we lost? As long as we got fired up, that's all you really need. You didn't even get fired up, dude. You got washed up. You got washed away, down the drain. Good. Even without winning the match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is just what I need to start my very own camera-up sauna. I'll use 18,000 degree magma that's stored in camera-up's humps to warm the room. They'll produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate in steam saunas, the camera-up sauna. It's the perfect business idea. Way down in the sewer? You may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited to create a steaming sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. What the heck? No way, there's wild Pokemon down here too? They seem pretty happy, comfortable even, in a nice moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use a camera-up sauna? Alrighty then, I'll make it a wild camera-up sauna for the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. Alright. Cool. What is the charcoal item? Cool. It's combustible fuel that will boost the power of a fire-type move. Got it. The bummer here is, I would give it to Camera-Up, but Camera-Up needs to Mega Evolve, which means he can't hold the stone. So, you know, that is a double-edged sword. So, if you have a Pokemon that has a Mega Evolution, yes, it can Mega Evolve, but no, it can never hold an item that would make its strengths better. Like Fire-type, you want to be able to have better fire moves, and you can't do that because he has to hold the Mega Stone. So that is a detriment, actually. Okay, we can leave now. We beat the mission. I think we have to manually walk out. I don't think that we can, like, fast travel out. Cool. What time is it? I think it's time for my break, actually. So let's get out of here, and we'll save up, and we'll go on a break. Uh-oh. Oh, what the? Whoa! What's going on? Why am I getting attacked? Oh, it's an Alpha Klefki. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Alpha Klefki. That ain't cool. Now. Sheesh. Almost. One more hit. Okay, catch it. Got it. The Alpha Klefki. I wonder if the Klefki evolves. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. We ran into an Alpha randomly, and we were able to catch it. So it'll be better than the regular Klefki. Phew. All right. I'm back in the Pokeball. Good stuff. How is Cena doing? Well, Cena's leveling up nicely. The problem with Cena is he's under-leveled. He only has, like, level 30-something. Yeah, 37. Everyone else, we're fighting is in the 40s, so I can't really actively use him yet till he hits, like, 40-something. Then we can actually have him in combat. Okay. Ew. Alright, so... yeah, let's go to this Poke Center and heal up. And I think we did all the missions, did we? Yeah. The only one that's left we can't do yet. It's the restaurant mission. Yeah, the other ones... the one that we could do, we could go do the Flabebe mission. We show all 5 Flabebes. But we don't have to do that yet. Let's just save up, and then we'll come back. We'll maybe advance the story a bit. All right. Klefki doesn't evolve? Oh, okay. Klefki doesn't evolve at all. It's a ghost and steel type, I believe, right? Because it's made of keys. Yeah. Flabebe. All right, let's save up. Stop. All right, time for a break. When I come back, we will advance the story and go from there. Excellent.